What up, YouTube? Here with a prediction video for Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. The fight is this Saturday, and this fight is one of the most anticipated matches in modern day boxing, as these two fighters are one of the most recognizable names in the sport currently active as of today. And that's why this fight happening is definitely a good look for the sport of boxing. And I'm going to be talking about the keys to victory, what could lead each fighter to a win this Saturday. And Gervonta Davis, I say he's got the advantage when it comes to explosiveness, athleticism, better footwork, better lateral movement, and better fluidity, and better power, and better basis when it comes to his stance. And Ryan Garcia has a reach advantage, being the taller fighter, being the more lengthier fighter, being the more heavier fighter. And Ryan Garcia has the hand speed advantage as well. And what can help Ryan Garcia secure a win versus Gervonta Davis this Saturday is maintaining that distance with him and Gervonta Davis, and not letting the shorter fighter Gervonta Davis get in a comfortable range where he could let off his shots. That's why it's going to be very important for Ryan Garcia to have Gervonta Davis at a range where he cannot reach Ryan Garcia. And Ryan Garcia definitely doesn't want to get hit with the explosive power of Gervonta Davis, because if y'all go watch Ryan Garcia's fight versus Luke Campbell, where he got dropped by a lead hook, a counter hook from Luke Campbell in their fight, and Ryan Garcia was dropped by Luke Campbell, a fighter who's not known for having power in his hands. And Gervonta Davis got more power in his hands than any other opponent that Ryan Garcia has faced thus far in his career. Hence why Ryan Garcia has got to have that in his mind come this Saturday when fighting Gervonta Davis. And he's going to have to want to improve on his footwork when it comes to his lateral movement, because when he tends to back out to create distance with him and his opponent, he only tends to swivel out one way. He tends to get out of the range by moving backwards straight. He doesn't move to the side. He doesn't use pivots. Even when he's attacking, he doesn't use pivots to create different angles to attack from. Hence why, for his sake, during his training camp, he gonna want to have to work on that element of the game to help him secure a victory versus Gervonta Davis. And he's gonna want to use that 2-1 combo, the lead backhand followed up by the jab, and he's gonna want to utilize that jab very much in this fight to maintain that distance with him and Gervonta Davis. And Gervonta Davis is very good at neutralizing that jab and his opponent's lead hand by probing, by blocking it, and controlling the lead hand of his opponents by shoving that lead hand down, moving it out of the way. That way he could get in distance to let off his shots. And Gervonta Davis, with his athleticism, he's very fast and very explosive when he attempts to get in range to attack his opponents. And Ryan Garcia is definitely gonna want to avoid that, because Gervonta Davis, he can move laterally very well, and he's very good at baiting his opponents in with his lateral movement. And as I said, Ryan Garcia lacks when it comes to that department at moving laterally and moving anywhere else besides that straight line. And Gervonta Davis is going to want to exploit that factor to help him secure a win versus Ryan Garcia in their fight this Saturday. And Gervonta Davis, he's going to want to utilize his upper body movement and his head movement and his athleticism and his ability to maneuver and create ways to get in to attack Ryan Garcia at a comfortable range, and that's what he's gonna have to look forward to secure a win versus Ryan Garcia come this Saturday. And regardless of the fact that this fight doesn't have any titles on the line, it has a huge importance to boxing in the lightweight division, because as I said, both Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis are more notable names than the undisputed champion at lightweight, and that being Devin Haney. And the lightweight division has got the most names that are fighting amongst the top ranks of that weight class, with the most of talent being in that division when compared to any other divisions in the sport of boxing right now. It's got the healthiest scene at that weight class than all the other divisions in the sport right now. And Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, as I said, are the biggest draws when it comes to the lightweight division. Hence why this fight, for it to have the importance that it has, doesn't need a title being on the line for it to be a huge magnitude of a fight. And as far as who I'm going with in this fight to win, I'm going with Gervonta Davis to win this fight via 5th round or 6th round knockout. I think Gervonta Davis is going to catch Ryan Garcia with a lead hook coming in explosively, and he's going to catch Ryan Garcia stiff, with Ryan Garcia standing up straight, much like how Luke Campbell caught Ryan Garcia in their fight. But in this fight, I don't see Ryan Garcia making it back up on his feet when Gervonta Davis lands that devastating punch, devastating shot to floor Ryan Garcia. Either Gervonta Davis is going to catch Ryan Garcia with a explosive coming in lead hook, or a explosive straight left hand that's going to drop Ryan Garcia and knock him out at the round that I predicted Ryan Garcia to be knocked out at. And that's my predictions. Y'all let me know what y'all predictions is. Comment, subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff. And that does it for this video. Out of here, y'all. Peace.